Archaeologists found several more graves at Oaklawn Cemetery this week in the search for possible victims of the 1921 Tulsa race massacre.
They say they've exhumed one set of remains and are exhuming another set today.
News on 6's Jordan Tidwell is live with more details. Jordan?
Tatum and Jonathan, archaeologists say they found 22 graves this week at Oaklawn, and there's still a lot of work to be done. Osage Drone 6 gives us a closer look at the work happening at the cemetery. Under the tents are several graves archaeologists say were found under makeshift markers, some made of metal and others are bricks.
We're expanding our block, and then we also have our teams who are continuing to make progress on the hand excavation of the graves that we've already exposed previous to today.
Archaeologist Kary Stackelbeck says the 22 graves are about 4.5 feet below the surface. They're exhuming 2 wooden caskets this week, and they go straight to the on-site lab for forensic analysis.
We had one exhumation yesterday, late afternoon, and then we have another one that is prepped and ready to go for later, a little bit later this afternoon as well.
She says they use death certificates and information from newspapers and funeral homes to determine where at the cemetery they should look. They did find several ornate caskets this week, but that's not what they're looking for, so they are not exhuming remains from those caskets.
That information conveyed that we were looking for individuals who were adults buried in simple wood caskets.
Stackelbeck says they expect to keep working all month.
Part of this process, as we go through this excavation work, is to compile all of this information and look at it in relation to one another to determine the extent to which those makeshift markers correlate with the graves that we're now encountering at that deeper depth.
And the group will be back at Oaklawn next week. I'm live in Tulsa. Jordan Tidwell, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.